Alright, guys, we're gonna take a look at this most disturbing anime that I have ever watched in my entire life. It's called Uzumaki. When I first heard about it, I thought it was gonna be like an origin story or something like a spin-off from Naruto. That's what I literally thought, but not really. Uzumaki is really like this 4 episode anime that just ties into like this weird horror type of like anime, and it's just like, wow, that's like really weird and disturbing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So basically, this anime is all about this town that is cursed with this spiral, and the spiral curses like everyone in this town in many different ways, shapes, or forms. Like, for instance, like this dude's dad, I forgot, it was Suichi, I think that's his name. Suichi's dad fucking like turned himself into a spiral. Like, this man literally like physically shaped his whole body to fit in this spiral cannon and whatever, and this motherfucker died. And it just started a whole fucking trend because each episode is just different effects of what's happening from the spiral. There's this one instance where people are turning into snails, another instance where girls' hairs are turning into spirals, like spiral hairs, and there's another instance where this one girl's face, like you see, if you ever saw the trailer of this one girl's face, is like a black hole on her fucking face and been sucked up. And yeah, it's just really like disturbing ass shit that is caused by this spiral. And each episode just gets more and more disturbing of like how it mentally and physically affects people. Even like this third episode, like these pregnant women, like they're pregnant women, they're acting like mosquitoes, literally like killing people and sucking their blood. It's like really graphic, but not really too graphic, and it's just really just disturbing. Like, this is the type of shit like people will get nightmares if they watch this at night. But obviously it's anime, so it's all like fiction and everything. But it's just still like really disturbing. I mean, it wasn't really much of like a surprise or anything to me because I gore is not really like new, but it's really creative of how they're using it, and I don't think I ever seen an anime like this of its creation, and I like it to start to end. I think this is like a really good anime. Some people are like having mixed reviews because of the animation, because one of the episodes, like, it was like a beach episode where these two couples like intertwine each other, like two people are becoming like Twizzlers. It's like so fucking weird, but it was like this one half a second of a scene of the animation looking kind of sloppy, and I'm like, that's a little bit disappointing because it is an Adult Swim animation studio with tied into like another animated studio, but yeah, has so much of like this suspense, horror, and like it's really so psychologically like fucked up. I enjoy it, to be honest, because for me this is like something new and refreshing for myself that I have watched, because I normally watch like anything that really interests me, but it's more so the same like genres of anime, really. So watching this is just really cool to me. And the one thing I really love about this anime, besides all of its suspense, gore, and psychological like twistiness and everything, is the art style. The art style has captivated me through the beginning and end, because this is like my first time watching an anime that full on adapts its manga panel into a black and white scenario and not to full color. And I feel like it just suits so well with what this anime was just trying to be, all in black and white. And it is so visually appealing to me, especially with like the eeriness of what this anime just brings. It's just really fucking nice to see all that. I don't mind like the color animation of like all that we're watching, but like with this one, it's just something really special about watching this in black and white. It just suits the whole thing all together. I enjoy it very, very much. um it's kind of a little bit shocking, or no, I'm not shocking, I'm not too much disappointed that it's only like a 4 episode run, but I enjoyed my time watching it to start to end, and at the end of the end of the anime, it just explains that this town was originally a whole spiral, and then something along the way, like some disturbance has happened and people have forgotten of its true origins, and it was built differently later on to like a whole city. And like the two people, Suichi and I guess his girlfriend or whatever, gave up on just fighting it, just fighting of escaping it, fighting it of trying to leave, and all that good stuff. To start to end, it's just more so of like effects that is happening in the story and everything, and not really nothing that progresses any further. It just progresses to get much more worser and worser and worser. But hey, not all shows are not all shows should have like a good ending. For this one, I'm not really disappointed that they found its true origins of what's causing the curse of the spiral of the town and its people, and they can't do nothing but just to give up and to be tangled with one another. That I was just like, damn, like that's it. Like, wow. You know, I'm not too disappointed. It had to end in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, solid watch if you guys want to watch something that has like really like horror psychological stuff and everything. I think it's a solid 7. It's not really like a 8 or 9. It's not really that great because there's not any more longevity of this. If it does, I would have gave this such a higher score. But hey, a solid 7 for this is good in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment sections. If not, that's okay with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sonic339, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. Take care, stay safe, and all that good jazz. But anyways, guys, later.